Hello, my name is Glennceria, and welcome to Glennceria Loving Hands, where I show you how I make my handmade artisan soaps and luxurious skincare treats. You see what I'm holding up here? We are making the ship embeds for this soap today. So before we get started, let me just say one thing to my old subscribers. Thank you so much for holding me down. I truly appreciate you. And to my new subscribers, welcome, welcome to Glennceria Loving Hands family. We appreciate you as well. Come on, guys, let's get started. We no hokey dokey playing around right now. We need to make embeds. It smells so good. Come on. All right, so this is the mold. We are going to make our embeds for my ship soap, which is called By the Bay. And it's made with bay rum fragrant oil. So right now we need to work on the ship. Okay, so we are going to add the activated charcoal for our black, okay? Just for the smokestacks, all right? So we're gonna be very careful. So we have our activated charcoal here. I already heated up on 30 bursts my melt and pour basic white soap base. Take a scoop, another big scoop, and we're gonna stir that in. Let me get it where you can see it. Stir that in. Remember, this was white, so we don't have any more clear. I ran out of clear last week, making the bubble gum balls, remember? So now we're gonna have to work on this white and get it dark, as dark as we can. So I'll come back once I get it to the color that I desire. Be right back. So what I have is 4 of these molds here. And what I'm going to do is take this pipette. I'm going to fill the pipette with our activated charcoal, melt and pour. And I'm going to just focus on filling the smokestack hole. And that's it. I'm gonna try not to overfill it. So is this tedious work? Absolutely. All about the details, right, guy? All about the details, right? So I'm taking my time, and there's 4 of them on each top of this ship. And what I'm doing is just filling them up. I don't know if you're able to see that, but once I fill this mold up, I will bring it up to the camera so you can see what I did. Okay, I'm almost there. I have 1 more ship to fill up. Well, on this mold anyway. You have to work pretty fast. Okay. And done. See, there we go. Let me show you. I don't want to tip it, but there you go. You see that? Just the holes. All right, let me come back and do the others 3. I have 3 more to do real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so I have all 4 of the smokestacks done. And now what I'm going to do is I have the basic white. We're not adding anything to it because, as you can see, our ship is white. So we just got finished with the smokestacks. I have the white on the microwave burst, the melt and pour. Before we put it in though, we're going to spray a little rubbing alcohol. Take away any of the air bubbles that we have, and also we want this to adhere to it. So we're just gonna stir it and pour it in. Not all the way, because we wanna leave. We're gonna come back with black to cover it for the bottom. There we go. Working it. We're not gonna fill it all the way. We're probably gonna need more. So that was 2 ounces. We had enough to do 2 of the molds with the 2 ounces. So let me go and microwave some more at 30-second burst, okay? And then we'll come back and do the other 2. We're gonna put these over to the side. We'll put them right here, 1 here. Let's bring that here. We'll put 1 here, and then we'll come bring these 2 over. Okay? Let me not bore you. Let me come back and fill this up again. We need 2 more ounces to fill these up. Okay? Be right back. All right, so let's spray once again, and let's fill this. Remember, we're not filling it all the way because we're going to end it with black again, okay? There you go. Work it kind of fast because you don't want it to harden up on you. Let's move this one over. This is going to be a beautiful soap, guys. Absolutely beautiful. It's one of my top sellers. As you can see, I have no more of this. So that's why we are going to make it. All right, now that's done. Spray again. Move these over. Let this settle for 1 minute and come back with the ones that we just did before those. Just for a second. Just move this over. There we go. And here we are. We're going to top it. Come back with the activated charcoal. There you go. Just enough. It doesn't matter if it mixes in. This is the bottom of the ship. There you go. If we have to make more, we can make more. That's no problem. All we doing is putting a thin layer to complete the ship. That's all we doing. There you go. I hope you're able to see this. Good. I'm glad you can see it. Come on, we 1 shy. 1 shy. That's okay. I have some white here. We're just going to add a little. Stir it in. Doesn't really matter. Just a little bit, and then just pour that in. See that? Okay. Let's spray again. Now we have our clear. No, we don't. We have our white, basic white melt and pour. Okay? We don't need too much. And what we're going to do is make our little blue icebergs. Now, of course, it would be better if you had the clear melt and pour, because it'll give you that translucent look. But this is okay too. Look how pretty. This is fine. We just want it to look like it's an ice, you know, one of the icebergs. That's all. Look at that, how pretty that is. And what we do is just put it in this little cavity. Take your time and just fill it up. No different colors here. There you go. Just fill it up. Nice. Okay. All right, I'm not going to bore you. We have all 4 to do. All right, I'll bring you back once we're all done, okay? I'll bring you right back. All right, so they're done. Now we'll just sit and wait. We'll unmold them tomorrow, okay? They should be done within about 10 to 15 minutes, but there's no rush. Thank you so much for coming over today and joining me while we do our ship embeds for our ship soap, which is called By the Bay. and we're going to make that soap together. So the first step was making our ship embeds, okay? So that we got our first step down. Have a great day. Mwah. Love you from Glennceria Loving Hands. You have a wonderful day. We did great job doing our melt and pour soap base using activated charcoal and bath bomb blue colorant for our blue for the icebergs. Okay? Have a good day. Love you. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Quote of today. The quote of today is, be still. I'm going to say that again. Be still. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. See you in my next video.